Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at the legendary pilot for the Leech. So kind of recently I did a video on the Leech. I wanted to kind of show you just how fast it could go, and I ran a Roadhog, an Adamant Roadhog, then I compared it to the Loki. But when I was actually doing that video, I found out that the Leech was going to get a legendary pilot, and it was going to give it even more speed, which was insane to me at the time because, I've seen, how fast this thing can go when the Adamant Roadhog skills kick in. And you got to keep in mind, if you are running in a squad, it goes even faster because then you have squad boosters going. But you guys were asking me to do a video updating that last video I did. So this is going to be that video. We're going to take a look at just how fast the Leech can go. And before we actually get into the details here, for anyone who is interested in the history of this legendary pilot, let me just go to this other screen here. And there is sort of a backstory here for anyone who is interested, so you can read up on that. And let's just go back to the Leech. And we are running the cryo weapons on here. I did a video actually running the cryo weapons on the Spectre. I'll put a link to that in the top right corner of your screen in case you happen to miss it. But we are running Last Stand, Anti-Control Thermonuke Phase Shift. And here is the legendary pilot for the Leech. So you can see here, increased speed while the ability is active. And I have Roadhog and Adamant Roadhog again. But since, I have to wait until the other team has 3 beacons on me, I figured let's add some more Adamant skills to it. So we have Adamant Guardian, Adamant Gunsmith. These will kick in. Actually, all 3 will kick in when the other team has 3 beacons on me. But I'm really curious to see, how fast this thing goes with this legendary pilot. But as for the rest of my hangar, we do have an Invader here with Igniter, Blaze, and Halo. This is sort of going to be my beacon runner, I guess. There's another bot which I'm going to show you that could also be my beacon runner. But we do have a Last Stand Heavy Armor Kit, Advanced Repair Unit. I'm not going to go through the pilot skills. We have the Hobby here with Storm and Gust. This could be a possible beacon runner as well. Last Stand Anti-Control Phase Shift. We have the Spectre Orkin here with Last Stand Thermonuke and Shield Breaker. I kind of decided to run this because in the other video when I ran the Spectre Cryo, I had a lot of fun with that. So I figured, let's run the Spectre Orkin in this one. And then I have the Behemoth here. I don't think I featured this in a video yet, but with 4 Calamity, we have Last Stand Thermonuke and Quantum Radar. So that's going to be my lineup. The main focus, of course, is going to be this bot with the legendary pilot. Thomas, what is it? Mindreed? I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyways, let's run 2 games here and see how we do, with this Leech. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Castle Map, and I will be starting here with the Hover. Now, I have to let the other team get 3 beacons on us because I can't bring out that Leech until that happens. So, I think they might be getting that beacon there on that right side. Let's see, what does this guy have? You know what, I'm going to sacrifice this Hover here. Let's just see if we can sacrifice it. If I can take out this guy, that would be good. Uh-oh, we've got another Aljung here. So now that the other team has 3 beacons on us, as you can see, we are going to drop in with that Leech. Now, the speed on this thing, I want you guys to pay close attention to how fast it goes now, but also when I use my ability. Okay, because this is when I'm using the ability. Look at the speed of this thing. This is like a Loki, man. That's crazy. You got to keep in mind too, if you're running with a squad, this thing's going to go even faster because you have squad boosters going, right? So, look at this. This guy thinks he's going to hide here, but that's not going to work. I'm going to pay this guy a visit. And there's nothing he can do, so we're going to trigger his Last Stand. Just going to run here. Whoa! I'm running so fast I almost ran off the edge. Oh shoot! This guy might get me. Gotta stay close to this, well, not too close, because otherwise the splash is gonna get me. But let's see if we can help out here on this side. And this guy here too. So basically I'm not getting beacons here because I do not want to. If I get a beacon, then my adamant skills don't kick in. Oh shoot! Whoa! 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 I still have my last stand. I need to heal up a bit here before we engage the next target. So I'm delaying things only because, you know, I want those adamant skills. Let's see if we can actually target this guy. I want him. No! This guy's in my way, dude! Yes, I got that guy because I was leeched onto him. I need to heal all the way up here. You can see that my health is starting to regenerate. I'm not going for another. What is this guy doing? He's hiding back there. Well, you know what I can do is, let's go this way. We'll leech onto that guy. We'll get this guy. Let's see if we can actually get this one's more of a threat to me. Ah! I'm running. Oh shoot. Man, those flames. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't escape. My last stand hasn't been hit yet. Oh shoot. I've got to run. Gotta get out of here. Ooh. Whoa. I'm trying to avoid my last stand from getting hit. That's why I'm running away. There's this player up top here that I can take out. Again, I don't want to get another beacon because at 2 beacons, that's when I'm at my strongest. Okay, so this guy's gone into phase shift. Notice what I'm doing here. I'm staying on this beacon. It's going to phase shift. My last stand was almost triggered. Okay, my last stand has been triggered. Okay, so now, let's just see, what are we gonna do here? There's a couple of guys on this side. Maybe I should attack there first. We only have, we have about 5 minutes left, so I think I can balance this out and win it this way because we've taken out a lot of guys, and you guys have seen the speed of this thing. I want to see how this does on a larger map, though. So let's move in here. I think the other guy has actually. Let's do this. Whoa, look how fast I'm going. Uh-oh. He's leeched onto me. I have to be careful because I don't have last stand. This guy has last stand. So if I can actually hit him from the side here. Let's do this. Get him down. I want his last stand to trigger. Got a Loki. This Loki's moving so slow. I'm trying to line up my targeting here to get him with that splash. So you can see my crosshairs. Yep. So you see what I'm doing? I'm locking onto the guy that's behind him. This guy's going even slower. I'm gonna take him out. There we go. This guy's gonna be hit. Or he's gonna be slowed down. But you know what? We might be able to get this beacon here. So we're gonna have 4 beacons on them. That guy. So we're gonna get this beacon. And there is this guy over here. Wait. Let's go for this one. He's gonna give me this. Oh wait, we can go for this guy. And we got a 5 cap on them. But I was in this leech for the entire game. And it just shows how crazy that speed is. It's seriously low-key speed when you have your ability active, which is the crazy part. And you gotta think, you know, we're not even running in a squad, but we'll have even more speed in a squad if everyone is running squad boosters, or they're running, you know, their defense and their attack boosters, that is. Where is this guy? I turned on my shield breaker here because I thought this guy was going to be using his shield. You can take him out. And there we go. So a really good game, actually, you know, showing how fast that Leech can go with that legendary pilot. We ended up doing 1.9 million, 11 kills, 3 beacons. Wasn't so much about the damage, but more the speed, just to show you the speed of that thing. Let's take a look at my teammate over here. This guy is in Champion League, and he is running level 9 through to 10 on his bots. Those are the weapon levels and the pilot levels. And the other team, this guy also in Champion League, and he is running level 12 across the board. He does have 2 Leech and quite a bit of MK2, and those are the pilot levels. And his teammate, also in Champion League, and this guy is running pretty much level 12 across the board here, and an MK2 level 8 Falcon, and maxed out, well not maxed out, level 12 weapons, and almost maxed out pilots except for this one over here. So pretty leveled up players, you know, on the other side. And before I forget, the honor points. And there you go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is run another game. I'm hoping that we actually get a larger map, because that way we can see how much ground the Leech can cover, even when it's using its ability, because I think that would be kind of interesting. So let's hop into game 2 and see if we can get a larger map. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Yamantau map, and I've actually decided to start with this behemoth first, because I want the other team to get that center beacon. That way my adamant skills kick in. And I figured, you know what, let's just use this for now. Kind of do some range play here. We do have a player in center, and I think they are probably going to get this beacon. Trying to roast them up with this setup. It's actually extremely deadly. I was running a few games with this, and man, when you hit an Al Jung and they're in the air, if they don't have last stand, they are pretty much toast. We're gonna see if we can try to actually take out this guy here. There we go. What I might do is after this, I think I'm gonna drop in with that a Leech. I'm just trying to see if I can take out as many of these guys as possible here before I ditch this. Just thin down their numbers a bit. I think one of these guys, is it this guy here? One of them has an Ao Jung. Should be able to take that guy out. There we go. So we have an Ao Jung here. Can I reach him? I can. Look at his health. Wow, that's crazy. I can't get that guy. I'm on reload here, trying to see if I can maybe get this flank. And this guy, there's another Ao Jung there. I'm trying to get him down to his last stand, and we should be able to take him out. Nope, maybe not. He has an Ares to help him out there. I'm just on reload here. Let's just do this. He's actually leeched onto my teammate. I thought he was actually leeched onto me, but nope. His last stand's triggered. I'm just waiting for these guys to take me out. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to drop into my Leech. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe attack from the covered bridge. And we are going to try to take out these guys on the ramp. So here we go. So just take note of the speed of this thing when it's running in, in just this normal mode. Because when I activate my ability, you are going to see that speed increase. And it is very noticeable. So let's just wait here. And here we go. So watch this.
Double kill.
So I'm going to move to the side here. You're going to see just how quickly this thing moves. I'm going to let my rockets load up here before I make another attack. I do have my phase shifter just in case. So here we go. Trying to target... let's see, this guy's on this side. I wonder if I can get him with some splash here. Trying to get these guys down to their last stand. All of these guys are firing at me. His teammate must be swearing right now. Let's just move this way. Ah, flames! There we go. That guy was taken out. Okay, they have... Is this an Ares? I think it might be an Ares. I'm just going to wait until I have my phase shift here because... Yeah, this guy, he's within range here. There's a good chance he's gonna lock me. Yep. So I'm just waiting here. And let's go ahead. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna see if I can actually try to fire at him. There's also this guy here. Let's try to get him down to his last stand. And this one here. Going to a phase shift. Oh man, he looks like a popsicle. It's also these guys here, but I can probably get them before they use their ability. I just used my ability here. You can see the speed increase. That guy. I'm trying to keep that guy back there. There is a player in center. Actually, I tried to see if I could get that guy, but I realized that my teammate had locked onto him. So let's just wait here. We're going to make another attack soon. Let me just leech onto this guy.
Double kill.
And his teammate's shooting me, so that's going to do damage to him. I'm just retreating here. This guy should be landing here soon. Trying to get this guy down to his last stand. Should be triggering soon here. Nope. I just realized it's 4 versus 4. There we go, his last end's triggered. Okay, so this guy's moving in here. I need my rockets to load up quick. Oh shoot, you know what? These guys are going to make their way into center here. I'm not sure if my teammates are there to stop that push. Just move back. My last stand has triggered. I'm just waiting here. If his teammates keep firing at me, it's gonna help me out here. Come on. Here we go. Uh-oh. What does he have? You know what I should have done was gone into phase shift, but I figured I was in that bot for too long. He looks like a popsicle. Okay, let's drop in with the Spectre Orkin here. So I think that was actually a really good run there. You know, with the Leech, you can kind of see the difference in speed. The normal mode, and then when you use your ability, it's actually quite significant. I was hoping this guy would actually move a little bit closer here because I got Shield Breaker on my Spectre. And it actually makes this rather deadly. I'm going to try to sneak up to this guy here, but we have 3 players left. They have 2, and I think... Let's see. Oh, nope. I was hoping to get this player here, but they went into a phase shift. Maybe they knew. They saw me jumping. This guy's gone into flight. We got to watch out. Where is he? Uh-oh, it's actually 2 versus 2 here. This is getting kind of interesting. Where did that guy go? No, we have a 3rd. And he missed the ramp. We should be able to take this guy out. There we go. He might actually have another. Yep, we've got a Falcon here. This is going to take me a while. Okay, so I'm going to wait until I have all my rockets ready here. Let's just wait. I need to jump, but still got a couple of seconds. Let's just go here. I've actually got him down to about half. I need shotguns to deal with this guy. We have got him down to half health. It's pretty decent. But in general, you know, when you're running any kind of rockets and you're dealing with the tanks, whether it be the Orkan, the Panata, you know, the cryogenic weapons, it would take you forever to bring down a Falcon. You know, that's one of the downsides to running rockets. Whenever you're dealing with, you know, bots that have damage resistance, it's a pain to deal with. If you're running rockets, you need shotguns. So in this game, we ended up doing 2.8 million, 12 kills, no beacons. I think I would have actually had a beacon if I got it at the beginning, but I had to give the other team that 3rd beacon so that my adamant skills kicked in. But as for my teammate here, he is in Champion League, and they are running level 8 through to 11 on their bots. Quite a few MK2 weapons. This is always what I like seeing. And they are working on their pilots, it seems, as well. And as for the other team, this player here is in Champion League. And they are running level 9 through to 12 on their bots. Some MK2 weapons and pretty leveled up pilots as well. And his teammate, this player is running level 9 across the board, pretty much level 10 Falcon, and those are their weapon levels and pilot levels. And before I forget, the honor points. So here are the honor points. So yeah, in terms of the legendary pilot for the Leech, definitely very noticeable. And as I was saying, you know, if you are in squad and everyone has their squad boosters turned on, the speed of your Leech is going to go even faster than what you guys witnessed in today's video. So pretty insane, but you guys wanted to see Roadhog, Adamant Roadhog applied to it, and along with the legendary pilot, which gives you, as you can see here, 15% more speed when your ability is active. So that's pretty much it in today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.